such a long time. I don't know whether I've told you or not. Sometime in 2003, I could search out one of my school teachers' phone number. I kept on ringing his phone number. Phone is always out of order or something like that. Then I was traveling from here to Rishikesh. And at that time, I used to keep on ringing maybe 10,000 phones in 2-3 months to search out my friends, my colleagues. The phone got through. The phone got through. You won't believe. The other side, it was daughter-in-law of my teacher. And she asked me, who is this? I said, I'm Ravi Agarwalla. Then she told her father-in-law that some Ravi Agarwalla has called. This was 34 years after I left my school.
Oh my gosh.
My teacher says, I don't know any Ravi Agarwalla. Yes, there was one student in my school with that name. Well, she passed on the phone to him. He asked me, who is this? I said, sir, we used to tell our teacher Sriman, not sir. I said, Sriman, this is Ravi Agarwalla. Definitely your student of Vikasian. My God. I was so pleased, and he started telling like, "Aap kya karte ho? Aap करके." Then I told him, "Sir, I don't know who has changed. Either I have changed or you have changed." He asked me why. I said, 30 years back, it was not aap, it was tum. How with the passing of the time, this has converted into half, tum to aap. The age difference then is the same age difference today. Then he started telling me, tum. Then suddenly he asked me, where are you speaking from? I said, between Delhi and Haridwar, Rishikesh. Okay. Phone went away. Disconnected. I rang up again. Then again, after some time, he asked me, where are you speaking from? I said, sir, it's between Haridwar and Delhi. Then, are you speaking from car? I said, yes. It must be costing you a lot. We have been talking a lot. I said, sir, it's only because of you we are able to use these facilities. I'm able to travel in a car. I'm able to use a mobile phone with no fear of whatever I'm spending on. Really, I tell you, I could feel that he has got tears in his eyes. After a fraction of 2 fractions of a second or maybe 2-3 seconds, he said, this is the first time I've come across someone who says, sir, this is because of you we are here. Anybody who talk, he said, I have done this, I have got this, sir, I have got helicopter. I was really touched. I went and met him. He was in Baroda, near Ahmedabad. One other friend went along with me. And would you believe, he asked about my friends who were studying with me. After 34 years, he could link
he remembered
that Bakul Chanchani was with me, Manmohan was me, and Hemant Almal. He said there was a boy who was the relative of the owner. He had marks, what do you call, pimples, not pimple,
pimples.
Smallpox marks. So I said, Hemant Almal, yes. How is he? He asked me. Then the other fellow was 1 year senior to me. He was school captain also. So he asked him about his school colleagues, his class friends. Where is Aribam? Where is he? So really amazing. After 34 years you are meeting, and he's able to remember your class friend's name. Maybe when I say I'm Ravi Agarwalla, he could recognize, okay, Ravi. But Manmohan was studying with Ravi Agarwalla. remembering that is really unbelievable. Then I told him, sir, after leaving school, 5, 6 years after that, I came to your house once. How can I forget it? I said, why, sir? I said, you had touched my feet, but even Bahu, about Renu, she had touched my feet. I said, my God, he even remembers my wife was there with me. Really amazing.
You
He's
liked
no more
school?
now.
You
Huh?
enjoyed? Did you enjoy being in school?
That was the best part of life, boarding school. Even now, my school friends keep on ringing, asking me about. I don't remember any of the college friends. I don't. None of the business partners with whom we have done lots of business, they would call me ever. But my school friends, they keep on ringing.
So you went to boarding school. When did you
Yeah.
go to boarding school?
I went in 1963. The year we had war with, no, 71 we had war, and 63 we had war with Pakistan that year.
And where did you go to boarding school? What grades?
It's in Ranchi Vikasian.
Where is that?
In Ranchi, it's in Jharkhand, in our state only.
Okay.
About 160 kilometers from our Dhanbad house.
What classes did you go? For which grades?
I went from third, that is 6th to 11th, 12th. Board exam, I passed my metric or higher secondary or whatever you call from there. Best days of my life.
What was so good about it? Why was it so great?
I was a timid boy.
You?
Yeah, in school I was a very timid boy. I had no desire that I become this, I become that, things like that. I got in house, I became a house prefect, then house captain, then hostel captain, then school prefect. Nobody was made captain that year. 2 prefects were made school prefects because some of teachers were against me, some of teachers were against the other boy. So finally principal decided to make 2 prefects. In NCC, I was sergeant, then second sergeant, then flight sergeant. And I was one of the most timid boys. I got 5, 6, in the last year, year before last year, I got 5 best boy prizes. One was for plastics. With plastics you make things, artifacts. Then I got for electronics, I had made one shortwave radio. Then woodworks, I got a prize for, special prize, that was not a prize. I had, with the broomsticks, I had made a small house where the door would open, the window would open, and inside that I'd put a small lamp, a night lamp. And 1 or 2 more prizes. So that year I was not given for air modeling because I had gone. The teacher had gone against me. Only because of him I didn't get the school captain's this thing. That was. I never tried for anything.
Why do you think you became less timid?
Huh?
What made you not?
Well, I was not good, that outgoing, cool and calm. Like my teacher said, "अरे तुम तो एकदम सीधा साधा लड़का था." But that was the best part of my life. Well, I had some documents, some papers along with me. I don't know who destroyed them. Somebody in Dhanbad didn't feel that they are necessary things, threw it away. I'd kept them in a steel trunk. School days, things.